It's 5 p.m. You just woke up from an afternoon nap, feeling totally refreshed and ready to finally crush that project. You open your laptop, but right as you're about to start, ding, a notification pops up on your phone. It's Instagram. You think, just 1 minute. You open it. One post turns into two turns into 10, and suddenly you snap out of it. It's been 2 solid hours. You put the phone down. Okay, time to work. You open the laptop again, but now your brain says, hey, we're a little low on energy. Let's make a nice cup of tea first. You make the tea, sit back down, and then your phone rings. You spend 30 minutes chatting with a friend. After hanging up, your brain whispers, actually, I'm kind of hungry now. Let's eat. Then we'll be 100% focused. By the time you sit back down, your brain throws the final punch. You know what? It's too late. I'm exhausted. Let's just set the alarm for 5 a.m. We'll wake up early and do it all. You set the alarm. The next morning at 5 a.m., the alarm rings. You smash the snooze button, go back to sleep, and the cycle repeats. If this sounds exactly like your life, you're not alone. Today we are going to talk about why procrastination is silently destroying your life and the proven scientific steps to beat it once and for all. This endless cycle of delaying things continues until you hit a wall, a hard deadline. 2 days before your exam or project delivery, your brain suddenly goes into full panic mode. The stress hits you like a truck. If I don't finish this, I'm going to fail. I'm going to be embarrassed. That pure anxiety forces you to stay awake all night, pouring all your energy into finishing the task, completely regardless of the actual quality of your work. Scientifically, procrastination is defined as the intentional and unnecessary delay of tasks you originally planned to do. About 7 years ago, a man named Tim Urban gave a TED Talk about this exact struggle. That video exploded, getting over 57 million views, making him the global face of procrastination. But why? What did he say that grabbed the world's attention? Tim painted a hilarious but brutally honest picture of what goes on inside a procrastinator's brain. He said there are 3 main characters up there. First, the rational decision maker. This guy is supposed to be at the steering wheel. He wants to do what's best for your long-term goals. Second, the instant gratification monkey. This monkey hates hard work. He only cares about the present moment, instant fun, and easy dopamine. Every time the rational decision maker tries to work, the monkey grabs the wheel and says, let's watch YouTube instead. And third, the panic monster. The monkey's worst nightmare. The panic monster stays asleep until a deadline gets dangerously close. When he wakes up screaming, the monkey runs away, leaving the rational decision maker to clean up the mess at the very last minute. Science backs this up perfectly. The prefrontal cortex is your rational decision maker. The limbic system is the monkey, craving instant pleasure, and the amygdala is the panic monster, firing off fear and stress signals when time runs out. But here is the mind-blowing part of Tim Urban's theory. The real reason procrastination is so dangerous. You see, for short-term tasks with external deadlines, like school or a boss telling you to finish something by Friday, the panic monster eventually saves you. But the real tragedy happens with tasks that have no deadlines. Getting in shape, starting that business idea you keep dreaming about, getting out of a toxic relationship, working on your mental health. Because there are no deadlines, the panic monster never wakes up. These are the foundational goals of your life, and procrastination silently steals them away from you. Tim showed a chart of boxes, each box representing 1 week of a 90-year human life. It's shockingly small. We act like we have infinite time, but our time is highly limited. Procrastination isn't just delaying work, it's the barrier between who you are and the potential of who you could be. So, how do we fix this? For that, we turn to Nir Eyal, author of the amazing book, Indistractable. I highly recommend checking out the summary on the Channel B podcast, by the way. Nir gives us 4 incredibly logical steps to kill procrastination. Step 1. Identify your triggers. We all blame Instagram or our phones for distracting us. Those are external triggers, but the real culprits are internal triggers. Feelings like anxiety, stress, loneliness, or perfectionism. You open Instagram because you are trying to escape an uncomfortable feeling. The next time you feel the urge to procrastinate, pause and write down, what am I feeling right now? Am I anxious? Am I bored? Recognizing the feeling takes its power away. Step 2. The 10-minute rule. When the instant gratification monkey tells you to check social media, don't say no. Say, yes, but in 10 minutes. This creates a gap between your impulse and your action. It proves to your brain that you are an adult in control of your behavior, drastically strengthening your impulse control. Step 3. Time boxing. Stop using vague to-do lists. Instead, put tasks into specific blocks of time on your calendar. For example, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., I will work on this script. When your brain knows exactly what to do and when to do it, the urge to procrastinate drops massively. Step 4. Schedule your distractions. You want to play video games or doom scroll on social media? Go for it, but schedule it. Tell yourself, tomorrow from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. is my guilt-free gaming time. The problem isn't the fun activity. The problem is the lack of boundaries. Control your free time so it doesn't control you. Finally, here are 2 quick psychological hacks to get you moving. First, just do 5 minutes. Don't think about reading 5 whole chapters. Just tell your brain, I'm only going to read for 5 minutes. Once you start, friction disappears, and you'll usually keep going. Second, break giant projects into bite-sized pieces. Massive tasks scare the brain. Small, easy tasks make your brain say, hey, I can handle this. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you found value in this video, please hit that like button, drop a comment down below with your biggest distraction, and subscribe to the channel. Sharing this video with a friend is the absolute best way to help this content stay alive and grow. Until next time, take control of your time, and I'll see you in the next one.